What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the video. So today I figured I would sit down and I would go over some footage that we got for Kingdom Hearts 3 where it showcases Sora using the PlayStation DLC Keyblade that you get for pre-ordering the game. Although this footage isn't really that long, it actually showed us quite a bit of stuff, just showing off like new and improved physics, combo fluidity, and other stuff like that, and it has sparked a lot of debate online whether or not Kingdom Hearts 3 is still floaty. So I figured I would take it upon myself just to go over this footage and just to really showcase, side-by-side comparisons to not only Kingdom Hearts 2, but to 0.2 as well, because a lot of people are comparing Kingdom Hearts 3's physics and overall its combat feel to 0.2, but everybody does obviously, want the Kingdom Hearts 2 fluidity, the combo connectivity, all that stuff, the falling lag, all that stuff. So I'm just going to do side-by-side comparisons and just show off basically what does it really feel or look more like, and whether or not we might actually see or feel this in the final product of Kingdom Hearts 3. So first I'm going to show you guys the 0.2 gameplay footage. So basically what I was trying to do is I was trying to land sort of like a mid-air combo, so I'm not super high up, but I'm also not doing a ground combo. I want it to be high enough in the air so I can really judge like what the landing lag truly is. However, I just wanted to see also just overall what happens when you're done with the combo. Do you stop for a little bit and do you float down? Or, do you sort of just get dragged down by your combo? So, I was looking out for those things. I was trying to really imitate what was going on in the PlayStation Keyblade footage. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So it took a couple tries because I was trying to imitate it almost exactly, but this is the footage that I ended up getting, where I did do sort of like a not too high in the air sort of combo where I could actually see if there was sort of landing lag. Obviously everybody knows that this is apparent 0.2. There is quite a bit. There's like a little bit of a second pause when you're done with your combo, and then you slowly float to the ground, which does leave a lot of room for Heartless and other enemies to punish you, which was a really big flaw with 0.2. So I'm going to compare it to the footage that we have for the Kingdom Hearts 3 toy box footage with Sora using the PlayStation Keyblade. So now let's compare the footage, and if you look at it, it does seem as though that it is very similar. If you look at 0.2 and the new Kingdom Hearts 3 footage, although the combos do look more fluid in the Kingdom Hearts 3 footage, it is very apparent that there is still some sort of a landing lag, very similar to 0.2. I'll try to slow it down for you guys so you can get a little bit of a better look. So now that the footage is slowed down and you can truly see a better comparison to Aqua in 0.2 and Sora in Kingdom Hearts 3, you can see that they do still both have that little bit of a lag. However, if you look at Sora, he has like half a second less of a delay. This could just be due to the character's physics. It could be due to, like maybe they did change the physics overall when it comes to the engine and how the fighting takes place. But overall, you can't see that landing lag, that little pause in the air after a combo is still there, but Sora probably has about half a second faster as opposed to Aqua in 0.2. Now, for the sake of argument, I would just love to compare Kingdom Hearts 3's most recent footage to Kingdom Hearts 2, just because this is what a lot of people are talking about. They want it to sort of feel and have the same sort of reward factor that Kingdom Hearts 2 had. You're not open to punishment, you're not going to get bodied because you're floating in the air. People don't want Kingdom Hearts 3 to be Kingdom Hearts 2. However, I feel like they just want that sort of feel, that hack and slash, that I'm not open and I'm not vulnerable. You have options in order to avoid enemies' attacks. So I'm going to compare Kingdom Hearts 2 battle footage and the floatiness of a mid-air combo to the Kingdom Hearts 3 footage that we got for the Toy Box Showcase in the PlayStation 4 pre-order exclusive Keyblade. Okay, so this is the footage that I got for Kingdom Hearts 2. Like with the same thing as the 0.2 footage, I tried to sort of replicate like a mid-air combo, so I'm not super high up in the air, but I'm also not doing a ground combo. I wanted to look like I was sort of in mid-air, and I wanted to see if there truly was any landing lag when comparing it to the Kingdom Hearts 3 footage. And as you guys can obviously tell with this footage, without even comparing it, there's little to no landing lag. It looks very natural, you fall straight to the ground, and you're not really open for punishment like you are in 0.2. So just as I did with 0.2, here's the footage for Kingdom Hearts 2 compared to the new footage that we got for Kingdom Hearts 3, basically comparing the end of the air combos and the landing lag that comes after it. Now, it seems very apparent in Kingdom Hearts 3 that there is still that landing lag, just like with my comparison with 0.2. Since those were very similar, this is pretty obvious that this was going to be the outcome. However, I am going to slow them down just so we can get a better look at what is going on here. Okay, so slowed down, it is still very, very apparent that if you look on the left, Kingdom Hearts 3 does have that 0.2 syndrome, where he does sort of pause for a second then fall down, whereas opposed to the Kingdom Hearts 2 footage, you can see Sora, when he ends his combo, he almost sort of rolls into a fall a little bit. There is a little tiny bit of lag, but I mean, that's not a big deal. It's just much less and much shorter than it is with the new footage for Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay guys, so those are the comparison videos that I have for you. Like I said before, the first comparison that I did was to 0.2 as opposed to Kingdom Hearts 3, and they look very similar. However, I did conclude that I do think that Sora has much less of that sort of midair like landing lag that Aqua had in 0.2. However, when comparing it to the Kingdom Hearts 2 footage, the Kingdom Hearts 2 footage seems a lot more natural and has much less of that sort of midair landing lag thing that is apparent in the new Kingdom Hearts 3 footage. However, what is the answer to the question though? Is Kingdom Hearts 3 floaty? Is it? I mean, I don't know. I honestly, in my opinion, I do think that it is somewhere between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 0.2. However, just looking at the footage, what it looks more similar to, I do have to say that the combos and the chain of attacks, in my opinion, looks a lot more like Kingdom Hearts 2 than it does in 0.2. However, when it comes to the floatiness and like the end lag, when it comes to falling down after doing things like midair combos, I do think it's a little bit more like 0.2. However, that is just my opinion. There are several other factors that can go into this, really to truly determine whether or not the game is floaty or not. That could just be Aqua versus Sora with the two games. It could just be, the different types of combos that Sora is doing in one game versus the other. A lot of different things can go into this, maybe even Keyblades or just world physics, other stuff like that, because we have seen some of that stuff come up. But that's just my opinion, guys. I do think that, again, the combos do seem a little bit more like Kingdom Hearts 2. I really do think that they sort of buttered those up and they're a lot more smooth. However, when it does come to the landing lag, I do think it is still a little bit more apparent like it was in 0.2 as opposed to Kingdom Hearts 2. However, we will not know until we play the game, guys. Like I said, this is all just based off of our own interpretation of it and how we can, basically predict what we think it's going to feel like, because again, I haven't played the game, I haven't even played the demo yet, so I can't really base any of my opinions off of prior experiences. So this is just going based off of like what I see and personally what I can guess at maybe. But like I said, nobody is truly going to know until the game comes out. So let's just save all the arguing and the bickering until after the game comes out and we've all played it and we all have our own opinions based off of, firsthand experiences. However, even though I just said all that, let me know down below what you guys think. Do you think Kingdom Hearts 3 still looks floaty? Do you think that it has been improved? Or do you think it's just sort of a placebo effect where we're just trying to trick ourselves into thinking that yes, it does sort of look a little bit better, or no, it still looks the same? Don't forget to do that, like the video, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel for more Kingdom Hearts 3 content. And until the next video, I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.